Prime Minister Pete O'Neill says there are no changes made to the Limited Preferential Voting System, or LPV. He denies criticisms that the government is in the process of changing the system for the 2017 national elections and to introduce the first past-the-post voting system. The Prime Minister told a media conference this week that no changes have been made, however confirms that there were cabinet discussions on the effectiveness of the system. UPNG journalism student Priska Carlo reports.
Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, speaking to the media this week, denied any changes by the cabinet to the Limited Preferential Voting System, or LPV. He challenged critics to get their facts right before making any public statements.
When we talk about anything of public interest, you must get the evidence before you say anything. Get the signed copy of the NEC decision. The only change that we have discussed through the recommendations of the Department of Provincial and Local Level Government is the change to the dates of elections of the council, that it will be conducted at the same time. Those are the only recommendations that we have received so far. There is suggestion about looking at whether, like the Parliament, where members of Parliament come in and they elect the Prime Minister on the floor of Parliament. So there is some suggestion that the presidents be elected by the ward councillors, like we did before.
The Limited Preferential Voting System has been used in the recent elections following the abolishment of the first-past-the-post voting system some years back. The system has been convenient and enabled transparency in the conduct of elections and counting. However, discussions by the cabinet raised concerns on time consumption and use of resources.
LPV vote, we've seen some successes of it, but we've also seen the delays that it's costing. 2, 3, 4 weeks in counting of votes is unnecessary and costly. You have to maintain the securities, you have to maintain all the counting officials, and that is in every province. So you multiply that by 22 and the cost associated with it, it's quite substantial, and we need to think of a smarter way to get accounting out of the way as quickly as possible, but no changes to the LPV system of voting.
It's about a year and some months before the 2017 elections. While concerns are being raised, early preparation is important, and the LPV and biometric photo identification systems are among those that PNG Electoral Commission says preparations are important for free, fair and safe elections. Priska Carlo, NBC National News, Port Moresby.